Welcome back, everybody. It's Ty, and I got something in the mail today, so I figured I'd just open it up and let's take a look at it. So you can see it's from Atari Age. Look, I scribbled my name out so no one complains about my address being out there. So, not that I care, but it's kind of a running joke. All right, so how are we going to do this? I got a clip here. My shelving units. So I'm in the middle of actually redoing my basement. So everything's all over the place because I bought new shelves. All right, so there's like crap everywhere. All right, let's just open this thing up. Gotta have the big knife for opening things. This one's actually a really cool knife because it's from what's it called? Camillus. And it's as you can see, it's a lever lock. You can open it like that. One-handed opening. All right, so I ordered this back in June of last year, and it's just showed up. So let's check it out. It's pretty exciting, actually. Oh, look, new games for your Atari. So this was $100 after shipping, and we got another thing in here. Ah, some cool stuff. You might be able to see what this is now. It is the Super Game Module for the Coleco system. Now this is the opcode version. I think there's an Atari Age version, or it's a Coleco branded one, I think, which costs a little bit more. See, it's sealed. I'm going to open it. Can you see it? I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing. Hey, you can see it. Alright. So here it is. Pretty sweet packaging. Magnetic. Wow, that's actually really nice. The packaging must have cost this much. So basically what this does is an upgrade for the ColecoVision. And it goes into the front of the Coleco or the side of the Atom. And it ups the total memory available to it. This was something that Coleco was originally planning on releasing but never did. Or maybe there's some version of it out there. So this is it right here. Check it out, it's pretty sweet. I can pop it in my Coleco. I don't have a single game for it yet, though. So I need to get some games for it. Man, this is nice. Let's see what it says here. Wreck it. Wow. So there's Penguin Adventure for it. Okay. Gradius or Gradius, I don't know which way you say it, but it's one of those two. Donkey Kong is not out yet, but it's like straight up like it's from it's called Opcode's the guy that does it. He basically takes the opcode from the original games to reprogram them for other systems. And since the ColecoVision is a Z80 processor, it's basically the same hardware as the Donkey Kong, just different memory configuration stuff. So we've got Maze of Gallus. Looks interesting. Ladybug, which is a different version of Ladybug. Pac-Man DX. Space Invaders, and those are the ones that are out right now, I think, or can get soon. And then the owner's manual. See here, turn it off, open the front door, insert it, and just power it on. Does it say you can play any ColecoVision cartridge while the Super Game Module is connected to ColecoVision, including all ColecoVision cartridges that do not require the module. So it's uses RAM, better sound. I think this does this have a Yamaha chip in it? But yeah, it's pretty sweet, but obviously I won't be able to use it yet. But damn, that's a nice box. So yeah, it took a year to get it, but I've got it now. It's so sweet. That's going on the shelf with the Coleco stuff. So yeah, I picked up a few more shelves, and I've been working. Whoa! Almost fell. All right, so here's the ColecoVision stuff. Here's my ColecoVision games. I suppose I can put it right in there. That doesn't look bad. So I got the ColecoVision stuff here. Yeah, I sure did. And here is the Atari 7800 games, one that didn't fit in this tray. And I'm just kind of going through stuff. Right now it's a crazy mess, but it will be better. And I moved some of the games around, so like Baby Pac-Man doesn't have a place right now because I used some of that space up for these shelves. So yeah, lots of things to go through here. Like I'm gonna put a shelf between these two. Like all my Genesis games and Master System games that are loose are in here. N64, NES games, and then I'm gonna do it again. It's Sega CD, 32X CD, and then these are 3DO. And I need to do something about the labels, or the lack of labels on my 3DO discs. So, some of them have these labels on the ends, but other ones, like Dragon's Lair, just has the front and nothing on the back. They were just lazy, I guess. So, when I could make my own jewel case paper stuff, just print those out. I've done that in the past. I also could just use these on my label maker, and these are 1/4-inch labels. Right now this is 1/2 inch in there right now. Put 1/4-inch ones in there. And print out some labels just right up, just spin it out real fast. Like, I don't know how far I want to go with that. Like here, my Dreamcast ones. That's not the Dreamcast. Where did I put the Dreamcast? Oh, here's Dreamcast. Yeah, I know they came in big-ass boxes. Yeah, so CC Games is just saying that they had ones. They came in big boxes. I don't have a single game in a big box. But even the ones that came in the big boxes, some of them had these edge labels like Street Fighter does, and Doom, and Killing Time. So these all have labels on the end, and then other ones didn't have anything at all, so it kind of sucks. Like here, I made this one here. I printed this out. This is someone else made the art. I just printed it and made a case out of it. But you do the same thing. Oh yeah, I got unopened Dreamcast controllers here. Broadband adapter, mouse, more controllers. Sega Naomi cartridges here. I figured that's a good place to put them because it's essentially a Dreamcast. And so here's the GameCube, then the Wii, and then the Wii U over here. And I kind of want to take and put my box NES games that are here, put them down here over top of the NES games, and then put the GameCube, Wii, and then Wii U over this way, going that way. Yeah, so there's a lot of crap down here. MVS cartridges, and PlayStation 2 and PSP. And then there's PlayStation down here, and Saturn games, which are not sorted yet. Some PC games below that. 360 and Tapwave Zodiac. So I think that's stopped now. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is what I love though. I've got my TurboGrafx games in just basically a clear jewel case that you put baseball cards in, and I like that a lot. Just kind of keeps them safe. And of course, I've got these here for some of the games, but not very many of them. And they're all crap anyways. They all look like junk. Like here's Galaga 88. There's not a label on it. Like, did any of them have... I mean, it's just like the 3DO. But here, Bonk's Revenge is pretty decent. Although it's cracked. Yeah, so... And I only have 3 boxes for the Neo Geo Pockets. It's interesting because some of them have plastic cases, some of them have just cardboard ones. I think because these are USA, and that one's Japan. Yeah, CC, exactly. They're just like 3DO. Yep. So, oh, and there's fun stuff like this, like Salamander. I have that's a complete box Salamander, and then here is another Salamander that is just loose. And then my favorite NES game on the Famicom. And I've been working on this Tengen pile here. So, although it's like some of the games like I don't care about, like RBI baseball, but I'm probably just gonna try to get a full collection of the Tengen games just because it's fun to collect them all. And that's it for now. Oh, and then I've got Virtual Boy cartridges and one of these things too. I ordered a couple more of these off of Amazon, and some more Virtual Boy in this, and then Lynx games in these. And I think I put the Lynx in a similar kind of clear plastic one there, and the end labels for the N64 are totally necessary. And there's the Master System down here, right there, and then there's 2600 below that, but nothing's finished being sorted yet. You know, like I've got crap everywhere. Like there's a 2600 Junior and some Dreamcast keyboards and a television here, 7800 there, and here's my Super Nintendo boxes, my Virtual Boy boxes, N64. Oh, I've missed some N64 ones. I need to put on the shelf. And yeah, there's more underneath that. Okay, that's it, guys. Yep. Oh, and there's my crappy, messed up Pac-Man side art there. The front came out good. I'm going to be repainting this side in the spring, or when it gets warmer out. It's still freezing out. Yep. So that's it. Thanks for watching. In my dirty, dusty basement. Oh, wait. Let me just show you this, because I'm here. And I'll shut it off. So, GP2X, Lynx box, GP2X cradle. You ever seen one of these Game Boy Advance TV adapters? My Nomad box, my Tapway Zodiac box, you know, other things like, you know, the GP32. Those are fun. And that's it. A ton of other boxes that are actually boxed up right now, too. Okay, guys. Let me just check the chat quickly before I go. Yeah, oh yeah, Turbo Express. Yeah, that's... Oh, all my portables are mostly... How do I end this here? There you go.